In 1991, Michael Jordan and the Bulls secured their berth, knocking off Magic Johnson and the Lakers. To some, a passing of the torch from one great dynasty to another. But now, a new challenge emerges from Los Angeles. A young Lakers team who tonight will lean on their high-flying youngster, Kobe Bryant. Late afternoon and a brisk 41 degrees amidst the iconic Chicago skyline as we get set for NBA basketball. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we expect a packed house for this matchup between the Los Angeles Lakers and the hometown Chicago Bulls. With Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, this could potentially be a preview of the NBA Finals.
Kevin, coming off 2 straight titles, the Bulls have to be considered the favorites in the East. They've weathered injuries, most notably the absence of Scottie Pippen, but make no mistake, they'll be ready come playoff time.
They got a good challenge tonight. And Clark, looking at the Lakers, talent inside and out with Shaquille O'Neal, who's not going to play tonight, All-Star Eddie Jones, and the terrific rising star Kobe Bryant. Clark, how do they stack up in the loaded Western Conference?
Kevin, I think they stack up quite well, but I also think that Utah will be heard from. They'd like another shot at the Bulls in the finals, but you look at this Lakers team, they are young, up and coming, and I think they've got a chance, a nucleus of players where they've got a chance to be good for a very long time.
Now taking a look at the starting lineups for the Lakers. They'll have Nick Van Exel and Eddie Jones at the 2 guard spots. Rick Fox and Robert Horry at the forward. Eldon Campbell is manning the middle once again, filling in for the injured Shaquille O'Neal. And for the defending champion Chicago Bulls, Ron Harper is in at the 1 and Michael Jordan joining him in the backcourt. Tony Kukoc at the small forward, the rebounding machine Dennis Rodman at power forward. Luke Longley is back in the starting lineup after missing Monday's game with a sprained ankle.
And both of these teams missing star players with injury. For the Bulls, Scottie Pippen recovering from foot surgery. And for the Lakers, Shaquille O'Neal is out until Christmas with an abdominal strain.
And so the Los Angeles Lakers get the first points of the ballgame.
Come to me, come to me.
Lets it fly from 18. And he knocks down the jumper.
He saw his opportunity and went right into attack mode. He'll take those mid-range openings whenever they're presented.
And to see him doing it at the start of the game is very encouraging for his team.
Van Exel passes to Fox. They grab their own miss. Kicks it out to Jones. Off target from 3-point range.
We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
Good work there as it goes. Hey, Clark, when you talk about the absence of Scottie Pippen, it's been rumored he'd welcome a change of scenery.
You're exactly right, Kevin, and those are more than just rumors now. I mean, he said on multiple occasions he'll never play for the Bulls ever again. With the trade deadline approaching in February, some tough decisions for Chicago's front office.
But Clark, to say he'll never play for the Bulls again, that seems a little harsh.
It does, I agree.
Well, Mike, it'll be interesting to see if this veteran Chicago Bulls team can slow down that Laker up-tempo offense.
What we have is a clash of different styles here. The #1 scoring offense of the Lakers versus the stout defense of the Bulls.
Great matchup. The Lakers making a switch here. Bryant's checked in. Now, here's Van Exel. The shot by Kobe, no good.
Well, there wasn't much there in terms of defensive pressure. I'm sure he'd like another crack at that shot.
Jordan from 13 feet, it goes down. Jordan's got 8 points.
You know, he's done it 9 times throughout his career already, and Michael Jordan about to do it again, averaging 26 points a game, which leads the NBA.
What's remarkable is 26 points is actually a low average for Jordan. He's put up nearly 32 points per game through his first 12 seasons.
My goodness, that dude is good.
Just 3 to shoot. Fade away. One of the top perimeter defenders in the game. Jordan made that a tough shot for Kobe. 11 feet away. Give Kobe credit on that possession. He played solid defense on Michael Jordan. And, guys, he forced the miss. Ball's knocked loose. Jordan with the steal. And the dunk by Jordan.
Jordan has looked very sharp here early on, and that's not a good sign for the Lakers.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played.
These Lakers currently boast the top offense in the NBA, scoring 107 points per game, which is 5 points ahead of number 2 ranked Houston Rockets.
Oh, you know, teams struggle defending their up-tempo brand of basketball. They like to get out on the open floor, and they love to jack up a bunch of threes. Plus, they've got a lot of guys that are bucket getters.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. There's the pass to Kukoc. Back to Harper. Bulls moving the ball around. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. That's 12 points for Jordan.
Right from the start, they set the tone and were the more dominant team.
I love how they've looked right from the tip, doing an amazing job building this lead.
Now, here's Van Exel. Bryant in the post. Jordan on him. Or he gets the bucket. Going up against this Idle Clark on a big stage should be quite the test for this young Kobe Bryant.
There is no denying that is true. But what I like is the fact that this young man has the confidence to handle that pressure in big stage. But I think it's important that he try to idle himself down a little bit and not get too caught up in the individual matchup with MJ.
Yeah, that's good advice. Fox, no good. Chicago leading by 10. Here's Jordan. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new grouping. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Gaffey comes in for Rodman. Burrell, he's checked in for Tony Kukoc. And it's Brown in for Harper. And then for Los Angeles, Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. And Fisher subbed in for Van Exel. And a nice shot by Bryant. And Coach Fratello will have to monitor that index finger on the shooting hand of Michael Jordan. He dislocated it about a week ago against the New York Knicks.
Yeah, it happened on a hard fall to the floor. And since then, you can see that he's been more selective with his jump shots.
Here's Jordan. Following the basket by Kobe Bryant.
Right out of the starting blocks. They've been dominant at the offensive end.
And that early momentum has helped them put together a nice lead.
And some key injuries on both sides of the ball. And for more information on that, let's bring in David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Michael Jordan has been dealing with a dislocated index finger in his right hand. When talking to him before the game, he said he has no feel to his shots, and that's why they've been flat. As a result, he's changed his game and is operating more in the post, much like he did during his years in North Carolina. We'll see if that continues tonight. Back to you.
Yeah, the hand is a concern. D.A., thank you. And Jordan, Mike, is still scoring at a high clip, but there's been a slight drop in efficiency we've seen.
Well, you can really see it in his three-point shooting. In 23 games this season, he's attempted 31 threes, shooting just 19%. But in the 3 seasons prior to this one, he hadn't shot below 37% from deep.
David just said, Michael said to him, he has no feel to his shots, and that's why he's been flat. We'll have to watch that closely. Here's Kobe, following the basket by Michael Jordan. Pass to Fisher. 6 to shoot. Ori, a screen on Brown. Fisher, the pass to Ori. Offensive rebound. Blunt can't get it to go.
Not a strong finish there, resulting in a rare miss from him.
From deep, Jordan. And so it's the Chicago Bulls sitting with a comfortable lead, up by 14. They've been playing some inspired.
The Lakers.
Welcome back to Chicago, where we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the hometown Chicago Bulls. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Chicago leading by 14.
Well, about a week ago, in the same game that he dislocated his finger, Michael Jordan passed Moses Malone on the all-time scoring list, moving into third place. And now only trails Wilt Chamberlain and Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Matching up against Jordan is not just a physical battle, it's also a mental battle. And Bryant is having to learn that the hard way.
They've got Dennis Rodman. Michael Jordan is out there with Harper. Then it's Kukoc, and it's Longley in at the 5. That's the Bulls' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Crosses over, got a piece of it. An even 3-on-3 break. And Rodman with the basket on the assist by Kukoc. And talking about Jordan, Clarkie passed Malone on the scoring list while playing in 461 fewer games. That's amazing to me.
It really is, Kevin. And at his current scoring rate, how about this? MJ could pass Wilt if he plays just one more season, but there's no guarantee that he will play another year.
So far, Mike, so good for Jordan. That finger hasn't been an issue for him in these first 2 quarters of the game.
Yeah, he's playing through the discomfort and scoring well here in the early stages.
Outside Bryant. There's the pick.
Blocking foul called on.
Jones checked in for the Lakers.
Personal foul. First team foul. Lakers substitution. Eddie Jones.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the inside. Bryant finds Jones. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Campbell. It doesn't go for him. And it's Chicago the other way. Jordan on the wing. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Longley, a screen on Kobe. Michael Jordan has now matched his season average of 26 points a game. Currently the highest average in the NBA. Like you said it, the Bulls defense has been dialed in to start this game.
Yeah, they've come out with great energy on that end and have made things tough for the Lakers offense.
Here's Van Exel. Nails the wide open jump shot.
Lefties always look better shooting it, and Van Exel is a smooth shooting lefty for sure.
Outside, Kukoc. Jordan against Kobe. Kukoc gets the bucket. Kukoc has got his first bucket of the night.
Good recognition. You have the mismatch, go to work.
Michael Jordan, as you can see, Coach Fratello putting on a show for the home crowd, just scoring at will.
Well, with Kobe Bryant in town and all the hype around him, Michael had plenty of motivation coming into this game. And you can see it with how assertive he's been on offense.
Sure can. Now the Bulls with it. They've gone on a 10-2-1, not allowing much.
Boy, are they locked in on offense, knocking down every shot right now.
And the other team has to step it up on defense. No excuse letting them torch you like this.
Kobe Bryant is currently the top scoring reserve in the NBA. At just 19 years old, this young man is averaging 17 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, and almost 2 steals. That is stuffing the stat sheet and playing just 26 minutes per game.
It's Rodman with the ball for the Bulls. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. The shot's good from Jordan.
Looking to stretch this lead out even further, going right after his shot.
And the defense continues to not be up to the challenge.
And Kobe Bryant, he's given the Lakers, Mike, starter-level production in limited minutes.
It's been so valuable to have that scoring punch off the bench. Right now, Kobe has to be the leading candidate for 6th Man of the Year.
I think he's going to win it. Pass to Kukoc, 6 feet out, and out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. Some changes for Chicago. Caffey, he's checked in for Rodman. Burrell comes in for Tony Kukoc, and it's Brown in for Ron Harper. Fox, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Fisher comes in for Van Exel. Fox feeling it out a bit. Passes it to Jones. Brown against Fisher. The 10-footer. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
After finishing last season as the league's highest scoring team, the Bulls' offense has struggled to start the year, averaging just 92 points per game, which is the 5th lowest in the NBA.
They get it back. Back to Jordan. Fox with the steal. And 1:01 left in the first half. Here's Jones, and it's blocked. Outside Jordan. Buries it down low. 30 points for Jordan.
Good ball movement right there from Brown. Solid at finding the open teammate.
Offensively, Clark, things have sort of fallen apart for him.
And they need to recover as soon as possible.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Jordan against Fisher. Shoots from 14. It's hauled in by Longley. Longley's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jones for 3, and he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. Michael Jordan getting it done for the Bulls. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. The bright lights of Chicago on a mild December evening. About 41 degrees outside, but action inside is heating up. Welcome back, everyone. We've got a fun matchup between the Chicago Bulls and the visiting Los Angeles Lakers.
While Shaq's been out, Eddie Jones has been the Lakers' leading scorer, and he was named the NBA Player of the Month in November, with averages of just over 21 points per game, 3.6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 2.4 steals per game.
And on the floor for Bernard Moon as we get into the second half. They've got Jones. Fox is out there with Ori. Then there's Van Exel. And it's Campbell in at the 5 spot. And there's the pass to Van Exel. Back to Jones. 5 to shoot. No good on the 3. And with Jones, Clarkie's coming off a 32-point performance last night in the Twin Cities against Minnesota.
Kevin, no denying he's been great offensively, but you also can't overlook his impact on defense. I mean, he's been one of the league's premier wing defenders this season.
And we know Player of the Month, as we just talked about.
Yep.
Now to David Aldridge with a story on how the Lakers have been weathering the storm in Shaq's absence. David.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers are still without Shaquille O'Neal, who's played in just 8 games due to an abdominal strain. But the Lakers have still been successful. They've gone 11-5 in games without him this season. And they also lead the league in points per game, field goal percentage, and point differential. With a healthy Diesel, this team will be a title contender, guys.
Yeah, Shaq's health, thank you, D.A., could be so much a part of what they've got ahead of them. The Lakers, Clark, certainly have had a lot of guys step up.
You're exactly right, even without Shaq.
Yeah.
They have 5 players that score in double figures. They're spreading the wealth, sharing the ball. Everybody's stepping up and contributing and playing a really cohesive, effective brand of basketball.
They are indeed, you're right. The Bulls are doing a great job, Mike, of keeping the Lakers out of transition, which they love, and limiting those easy scoring opportunities.
Yeah, they've controlled the pace of this game, Kev, and have prevented the Lakers from playing their preferred style of offense.
They've done a great job. Outside, Jones. Down low. Crafty move. And he sinks the layup. Jones has got his first points of the night.
Dennis Rodman's domination on the glass, unprecedented. He's a glass eater like no other. Led the league in rebounding for 6 straight seasons and could make it a 7th this year. No other player has done it more than 5 times. I like the way he's done a good job working that ball around tonight, getting it moving, wanting to get other guys going.
This demonstrates leadership on his end. willing to give it up in an effort to make his guys better.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Kobe comes in for Fox, and Barry subbed in for Jones. Van Exel passes to Bryant. Pass to Barry. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Longley's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Hey, Mike, when you look at Rodman, he's averaging 14 rebounds a game this season. It's unbelievable.
Well, Kev, even though he's leading the league, 14 rebounds is less than he's used to having. In his previous 6 seasons, Rodman averaged an incredible 17 rebounds per game.
These numbers are hard to believe, aren't they?
I think sometimes they shoot and miss on purpose just so he can get another rebound.
John Barry.
That's a very good point.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Jordan against Ori. Longley. You love to see Jordan facilitating for his teammates. And guys, that's something they desperately need from him with Pippen out of the lineup.
Well, filling in for Shaq is not an easy task, but Eldon Campbell is doing an excellent job. In the last 13 games without O'Neal, he's averaging 18.7 rebounds and 2 blocks.
Bryant the pass to Barry. A nice jump shot from the top of the key. Barry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Great ball movement, making that defense work.
Well, Coach Fratello, Michael Jordan is in complete command of this game, and the Lakers haven't been able to do anything to slow him down.
He's teaching Kobe a few things out there firsthand and showing that there's still a large gap between the two players.
And talking about Campbell Clark, he's actually the oldest and longest tenured Laker on their roster.
Yeah, back in the 1990 draft, Campbell was selected 27, just 2 spots ahead of Tony Kukoc. And as a rookie, he was a member of that Lakers team that fell to Jordan and the Bulls in the finals, as the Bulls captured their first of 5 titles.
So for the Bulls, Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Bushler comes in for Kukoc, and Kerr's subbed in for Harper. And the Lakers also making a change. Blunt, he's checked in for Campbell. Pass to Van Exel. There's the pick. Bryant, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
To the wing on the left. Back to Jordan. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. 34 points for Michael Jordan.
Quality pass by Bushler. He's a true team-first guy.
Van Exel passes to Barry. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Wennington. A tremendous team effort, Mike, offensively from them tonight.
Well, they've been unselfish, a ton of assists, plus lots of different scorers out there.
Yeah, things you all appreciate. 23 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Van Exel no good. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. To the left wing. Here's Bushler. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Jordan's got his 8th assist in the game. Here's Kobe. That one a little long. And so it's Chicago out there all by themselves with a 32-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been active and effective. Back right after this.
21.
Welcome back, everyone. It's time for some fourth quarter action here in Chicago, where Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls are battling Kobe Bryant and the visiting LA Lakers. And here are the Lakers.
Well, we've heard the reports of Scottie Pippen being unhappy with the Bulls front office, and the trade rumors have been circulating as a result. Names like Tom Gugliotta, Jerry Stackhouse, and Eddie Jones have all been mentioned in possible trade packages for the Bulls.
Bushler out there with Caffey. And it's Michael Jordan, and there's Bill Wennington, and it's Kerr in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Chicago. Fisher with the ball. Outside, Jones. From outside, off the mark. Well, here we are looking at Pippen Clark with his return set for January. We'll have to keep our eyes out for that February trade deadline.
Yeah, I've got that circled on my calendar, Kevin, and you know Scotty is looking for a new contract. That's clear. But I'd be surprised if he doesn't at least finish out the season with the Bulls.
I agree, and it's in there.
Nice work with the catch and shoot that time by Corey Blunt.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Mike, the Bulls defense has sent a message in this one, letting the Lakers know that it's not their time yet, that the Bulls are still in control.
These young Lakers got to see what it was like going up against a championship caliber defense. Hopefully, they can learn and build from this experience.
And I bet they do. And he gets it back. Here's Barry. Off target from outside. Barry's gone just 1 of 4 from deep. Passes it to Kerr. From deep. Good, and the assist goes to Jordan. Jordan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Outside, Jones. He kicks it to Fisher. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and Jones slams it in.
Acrobatic play by Jones, leaping up over the D to catch the ball for the slam.
Here's Jordan, and it's Chicago scoring again.
With all the talk about Kobe and the Lakers being the future of the league, Michael is reminding us that he and the Bulls are the present.
During his time in Houston, Robert Horry played primarily at the small forward spot, but coming into this season, the Lakers told him they needed him at the 4. As a result, he bulked up a little bit, added 15 lbs to his frame so that he can handle those bigger power forwards.
Gets it to go. That one good from Wennington.
Enjoying this big lead, and right now they look unstoppable on offense.
Everything is going exactly how their coach drew it up. Top to bottom, this is the pinnacle of execution.
Here's Barry. And the 3 off target. And with the Lakers, Mike, Horry has been asked to be more of a defensive specialist for the team.
And he's responded. Horry ranks 21st in steals, 31st in rebounds, and 17th in blocks. He's clearly a team-first guy who will do whatever it takes to win.
He just feels like a guy who's going to win multiple rings in his career.
You're on the right track there.
Barry misses.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
And that one, good. 42 points for Michael.
They've gotten out to a big lead because of superior play on both ends.
No better way to do it. It's much easier to win games when you own both sides of the floor.
Chicago making a switch here. Burrell's checked in. Eldon Campbell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Here's Barry. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. Fisher's got 3 assists tonight.
Fisher doing his job, which is basically as the point guard to find open teammates.
17-foot shot on the way. And he makes that one. Kerr's got 10 points in just the second half. And Fisher kicks to Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Jones.
It was the pick setting up that slam.
Great team ball.
Yeah, everyone on the same page.
Jordan drives in, and he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Found the crease, took advantage, and got it in close.
And adds to this lead. They're having their way.
Kerr against Fisher. Jones from outside. He's off on that one, so the Bulls will take it the other way. 1:36 left in the game. Jordan, the pass to Burrell. And he gets the bucket. Burrell's got his first 2 points of the night.
Intense play by Scott Burrell. Gets hit with some contact, but just doesn't let it bother him. Still able to find the shot he wants inside.
Kerr against Fisher. The pass to Barry. No one near him. They get the rebound. Blunt can't get it to go. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Got that bucket in no time at all.
They have shown up at just the right time, putting the finishing touches on this game.
This run absolutely closes the door on any chance of a surprise ending. That'll do it.
There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Good aggressive play that time by Bryant, taking it right to the defense and drawing the foul.
At the line for the
Both shots good from the stripe. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Jordan. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Jordan's got 46 points. So it's the Lakers now. To the left side wing. Takes the 3. Barry misses.
And he continues to launch from outside, but not converting as often as he'd like.
It's good. Jordan's got 48.
Giving up mid-range looks to a shooter like him, not going to help you get out of this hole.
Yeah, time for a change, because right now they're just getting beat up.
Fisher can't hit.
You know, and to put things simply, they've outworked the opposition on the glass, which is why they have this lead.
Yeah, coach has to be really happy with their effort on the boards. Just being absolutely relentless and torching the opposition as a result. You see why they lean on him night in and night out.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls getting the win in front of their home crowd. An important victory, Coach, for them here against the up-and-coming LA Lakers.
Well, Michael gets the best of Kobe while the Bulls capture their 3rd straight win. And they need it as they're trying to move up in the standings in this cutthroat Eastern Conference.
And Clark, what does this loss mean, do you think, for the Lakers?
I think it's growing pains and a learning experience, Kevin. They just need to take a look at the film and correct the mistakes they made. But they're still second in the West, and with Shaq coming back right around Christmas time, I don't think we need to worry about the Lakers.
I think you're right. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long and good night, everyone.